I was filling my mouth with a protein bar. Oh, that's a better one. Yeah. Okay. Funny how this works. I wonder if he's still on there. I think so. Yep, he is. Yeah, quite a bit better. This is funny. It's kind of awesome, really, too. River rats, I don't know much, and I know even less about where we're fishing at today, but I'm out here just poking around, looking at things and scoping the scene, and I know there's big fish here, and we're going to try to get them. I'm particularly motivated to catch big fish here because I have a tournament coming up on this body of water, and this stretch of river is kind of close to the ramp, so I've never seen it. Not in person, looked at it on maps a bunch, and I know they catch absolute monsters here. I don't know who they are. I've, seen things and pictures and whatnot. We're gonna try really hard to be one of they, the people who catch the monsters. I'd be pretty happy to catch one today. I'd be really happy to catch one during the tournament. So I'd like to find, something to go off of. Let's just start with a fish. A fish would be really nice. I'm gonna try a bunch of different stuff. That's kind of how I go about things. I know everybody wants to know the best way to do something. And the best way varies day to day. Even the pros, they have an idea. But each day they let the fish tell them what's going on. Yeah, there's a rock pile, a gravel bar, a bunch of stuff downriver. There ain't much current. There's a little bit of current. I'm thinking about playing with fire and bumping with the bass rig. That would be interesting to hook a 100-pounder on this. And when I say interesting, I mean awesome. I think we're gonna give it a try though. I have my regular bumping setup. It's a Whisker Seeker bumping rod, which of the ones I've used, this is my favorite. And then I got a PC Fun Alios 400, which probably is the best bargain, bang for your buck. Bumping reel out there. This is an 8-1-1 gear ratio, which high speed reels, they're important for bumping because sometimes they hit it and run at you and you got to be able to reel up and catch them. But I'm going to sit this out for now and play with fire, I think. I should shorten these leaders up. Might try dragging later though. No, I'm only gonna, maybe we'll just leave these rigged up for dragging. And these ones are rigged up for anchoring. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And we'll just put one out each side. They said we're going to try a bunch of different things today. I think I'm going to try to be very, very mobile. Because I don't know where to go. And I want, being mobile can be good for catching fish, but the most important thing today is scoping out new water. Yeah, I'm going to get these bottom anchor rods set first, and then I'll mess with the bumping rod. If you're wondering what bait of choice is, we got some skipjack, which catching cats is fun. These are almost as fun. As in, it's tough to stop fishing for these at times to switch it up and go chase cats. Yeah, let's get these in the water. one hits it and pulls that much drag, we are in for a good time. 120 back. Yeah, I'll back that on just a smidgen. The smidgen is little, if you're wondering how much that is. The one's right on the gravel bar. Should be a decent spot. We will see. Oh, hey. Well, there's one down there. Little fella. We got a nib. Before I even got the other rod in, which I don't know. I dilly-dally and take my time lots of times, but we are on the board. He liked the gravel bar. Oh, is that a flathead? That might be a flathead. Oh, cool. That's 100% a flathead. Oh, good start to the morning. You know, they don't get as big as blues. They're my favorite. He is cold and lethargic, which I can relate. You know, you didn't fight worth a crap. You're kind of disappointing all flatheads out there because you're actually pretty decent. No judgment here, okay? You know, sometimes we're just tired. Come here. Not gonna worry about the net on you. You're hooked good and you're easier to grab than blue cats. Come here. Got my mitts on you. You are fat though. Holy cow. Yeah, favorite way to start the morning with my favorite fish. Was not expecting that, but I don't know, when you're down here and I don't know, Jurassic Park, weird things happen. He didn't fight that great. Usually flatheads, like pound for pound, fight way harder than blues, but I don't know, maybe he had an upset tummy or was just feeling lackadaisical this morning. I mean, we've all been there, so I'm not going to hold it against him. He might be a mean machine tomorrow, but I'm just happy to have caught him. Back in we go. Bye. Oh, he took off big time. I like it. We got some bloody knuckles to start the morning. I like it. We'll throw this exact same skipjack head right back out there. I'm going to try to throw it a little further this time, though. Yeah, about 20 feet further. I really was not expecting to catch a fish right off the bat. Fish a spot on a spot I've never been before, and my confidence was not real high. But it makes me aggressively optimistic and pretty darn happy to catch an ugly one. I think we have officially spent enough time right here. Need to go poke around, look at stuff, learn more. Maybe even catch more. I've been driving around and looking and looking and looking and finding some fish, but I can't take them anymore. I gotta put some baits in the water. Try something a little different than what we've been doing. Tough to beat a day like today for doing anything outdoors. I feel a little spoiled right now. I feel like the trick though is just don't take it for granted. Oh, she's muddy. I like it. I'll drop this one right off the side. I think I'll just let it tick the bottom. We'll get the rest of these out and maybe even catch a fish. Maybe. Yeah, I think. He's not very big. But he is on it. Where are you at, little bud? He's running. There he is. Big time fiddler. Ow, big time fiddler. If it would have been wavy, a bit so light I might not even have noticed. I appreciate you though, bud, for waking me up. There's just tons of scattered fish out here. Just wondering if they're cats or not. One was a cat, that I can confirm, but just a little tyke. See ya. Belly flop. He was clear up on that ledge. Kind of just up on it, like the drop off levels out about right there, and he was clear up there. I don't know, maybe they'd be on that shallow stuff. I'm gonna make a run. Might try it though, we'll see. So many options. Wish I had more time, but don't we all?
For real?
Another little tyke, I think. It was fun watching that planer board run backwards, though. It's also fun watching it bounce in the water. Okay, that's interesting. I think he's bigger than the last one. We are breaking no records with him, though. Okay. It is data, though. Where are you at? There you are. I'm gonna remember this spot though. If we get lucky and catch some big fish, this might be where I go to get my under. Because on this tournament with two guys, you can keep 2 over 34 inches and 1 under 34 inches. And this might be a good place to catch them under 34 inches. Sometimes those can be really important too. I just love how blue cats hit. They smack it, even little guys. See ya. Okay, good. I like it. Gonna go look for a big fish, I think. I say that like I haven't been the entire day, but we're gonna move. Well, I don't know if I found the fish, but I've definitely found the bait. I'm not talking the bait in the cooler. It looked like there was some nice cats scattered amongst it, but we're gonna fish around and find out. I'm kind of excited, to tell you the truth. It's been the most exciting looking thing I've seen this whole time. I think we'll mix a gizzard in there. So we got a few big ones. Try real hard not to get my hopes up, but kind of getting my hopes up. There's a loon staring at me. Loons are neat birds. And usually loons know where the fish are. Hopefully there's a few here. It's definitely a spot I've always wanted to check out. And we're gonna check it out. Kind of jittery. Like, I don't remember the last time I saw that many big fish on the fish finder with that much bait stuffed in one area. Might run into problems because they're well fed, I don't know, but there's some giants in here. Getting lots of little nibbles, no big nibbles. This is more overall life though, which I do like that. At any moment, a monstrosity could hit. Just feels right. Last spot didn't feel right. This spot does. Be a lot cooler if I was right more often. Dink tap after dink tap after dink tap. Interesting. There are some big fish down there. It's apparently not big hungry fish. Oh, just heard some gunshots. Makes me feel at home. Kind of wondering if that one's just on it. We're gonna check it. It's been getting pecked on a bunch either way, so it'd be good to put fresh bait on. Yeah, there might be one on there. Yeah, there's definitely one on there. Might be one on the other one too. It's just getting, it's not even planing. Went from being a planer board to just a board. Like something's toting it around. He's kiting. He's fighting back a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. You are who I thought you were. Okay, I'll let you sit there for a minute. And I'll check the other board. I don't think this one has a fish. Yep, I'd bait. Got mauled. Wow. Little tykes down there in force. Okay, let's deal with this gargantuan. That might be a better one. Or a similar one. Okay. Yeah. Fun one, little guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get this little fella back and deal with this other little fella, I think. Is he still there? Can't tell. I'll let it, well, I mean, we might as well put fresh bait on this one too. You know what, I think we'll just fresh bait, or freshen them all up. And get boat reset and all that. Oh, wow. No, he came off. Or did he? Yeah, I think he came off. I just heard drag. You see that? Yeah, he didn't come off. He was just ran at me that. He's still running at me that fast. Be cool if he'd just sprint all the way here and get really big. My hands are slimy from cutting bait. Hopefully he's hooked good. That's funny. Pretty much have one line dragging behind the boat and he whacks it. I mean, he's a better fish. I don't know how much better though. Oh shoot, he's gonna get in that line. Okay. Stay out of that one. There's some weight. What are we dealing with here? Yeah, he's all right. One of the nicer fish of the day. You hit it good. And I appreciate that. All right, come here. He's burping at me. All right, we got him. But deep enough apparently where he had to burp. Okay, probably, I don't know if he's as heavy as that flathead. He's probably in the ballpark of it, but nice fish. It's funny how he hit it. Like, I only had one rod dragging behind the boat and he smacked it. Figured we'd be seeing that a lot more in this spot, but that's why you fish it and find out. And we're finding out. Worked out good too, because I was gonna put a fresh chunk of bait on that rod. Still am. And if I'm a reel a rod in, you know, I prefer to reel rod in with fish on it. I was filling my mouth with a protein bar. I really don't want to set this in the bait board. I'm going to sit in my seat and try to remember not to sit on it. Oh, that's a better one. Yeah. Okay. Funny how this works. I wonder if he's still on there. I think so. Yep, he is. Yeah, quite a bit better. Okay. This is funny. It's kind of awesome, really, too. This one's probably a netter. This one's 70 feet away. This one's 200. Yeah, he's dogging me a little bit. I like it. Oh, stay out of that other line, please. I think we're okay. I think maybe. Oh yeah. Not bad. We will require a net. And if we're taking our time with all of this stuff, oh, that one's hung up now. Oh, it popped out good. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Net, yeah. I'm gonna leave that other one in the water because no need for him to sit in the boat. Oh, he's still there. Can you grow up, maybe? Well, cool. Found a few. Okay. Marked a waypoint. Remember this spot. There's at least one decent one in here. And this one feels all right too. Something came undone. I don't know if he was rolled up in it or what. Oh, yeah, I'm betting that's the case. Yeah, he was a long, long ways out there. This one might be one we flip in the boat. By might be, it definitely is. Come here, buddy. Okay, this one will be easy. Hooks out of him. Now I got real exciting real fast. Okay, in the net you go. And I got the other one. Oh, barely. He's pretty nice. Take one of them every day. I was thinking he was about 30, but I think he might even be bigger than that. Okay. no point leaving the squeaker in the boat, so we'll get him back in. Okay, get the hook out of this dude. That hook is out. Oh yeah, protein bar. Oh, a little fishy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, they grow them fat around here. Just a smidge over 30 pounds and freaking nice one. Thanks for playing. Down he goes. Cool. Oh. Well, if that's all she wrote, it's been a pretty good day so far. Always like that kicker fish. Yeah, I think we got one more. I don't know how good he is. He's bouncing pretty all right. There's definitely some weight. I really like watching that planer board bounce around. Yeah, this one ain't bad. He ain't fighting much anymore though. I don't know if he got wrapped up in it or if he's just wore out. Perhaps it's been a long day for him. I'm not here to judge. I think we've already had this discussion with a few fish today though. So much life. Not a netter. But a fun one. Thanks, bud. I think there's a lot of them that look a lot like you down there pecking on the baits. A lot like you are smaller, from what I've gathered. All right, let's get that hook out, you. Yep. Pretty nice one. Au revoir. There's not a ton of big fish, but there appears to be a lot of fish. Or if there are big fish, they're just not hungry. Which I don't understand. I'm like always hungry. The nibbles continue. No real solid takedowns. Like I said, there's a pile of life here, but I think I'm gonna keep poking around and end this video for now, and hopefully there'll be another one. But I hope you enjoyed it. They're still packing on rods. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to help support my channel and the stuff I do, you can check out my merch at rivercertified.com, or Waterland Sunglasses, promo code RC15, or Bigfoot Bushcraft Fire Starters, promo code Spencer Bauer. But like I've said a bunch of times, and I've meant every single time, is if you don't do any of that, that's cool. I just appreciate you watching and hope you enjoyed it. Hope you catch a giant.